it's Christina Powers with Jala Integrative Wellness. Thanks so much for being here. Today, I wanted to show you another one of my favorite yoga tune-up or role model recovery exercises for the and mobility exercise for your knee. So this will help with helping with knee flexion, also with knee extension as it's targeting the hamstrings and also the calf muscles. Um, your hamstrings are going from your pelvis all the way into the back of your knee, and then your calf muscles from your ankle into the back of your knee. So that's where we'll be. So the first thing we do before we do this is we come onto our hands and knees, and then just coming into like a child's pose, just setting yourself up, taking one or two breaths, and just seeing how do my knees bend. You could also check and recheck, like doing a squat and seeing how the squat is. Um, but then take two balls, or balls you've chosen. I'm using my yoga tune-up balls, and you rock off your feet, and they go right on the tops of your calf. So you don't want to dig it right in behind your kneecap, but it's going to go on the tops of your calf, almost in there. And then from here, you're just sitting. So in the role model method, Jill calls this the the knee chew. So it's almost like your knee is chewing up this ball. Okay. So you may find this is really strong. So with that, I just say kind of come out of it a little bit and come on and off of it like you're rocking forward and back. I also like to do a two for stretch for my wrists. Rotate my fingers back towards my knees and I stretch out my wrists and my forearms as well. So can do a couple different things with this. And then see if you can slide your hips to the left and to the right. So just doing a little bit of cross friction on the muscle there of your calf and your hamstring. If this is a lot, like I said, you can rock out of it and then go back into it. So it's with recovery work, we always like to think that there's like, we have to do just so much of it. We have to do, we have to set aside an hour and we have to stretch and we have to do all these things, but in actuality, it's the consistency. Like with many things you probably know in your life, to be consistent is more important than, doing an hour one day and then not doing anything for weeks. So even if you said, I'm going to leave a ball out and I'm going to do a mobility thing once a day for 2 minutes, that's going to pay you back more quickly than you think, actually. So, anyway, so there's that. You can take these out, come back into either your squat or your child's pose, and just see if there's any help in your knee flexion or just how the tightness feels. And that's our rollout. So, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Be well, and we'll see you next time.